Ayo, how you doing?
Great. Glad to be here.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
For a second time. You were here last week, and we had to.
Right.
I graded you. I gave you a. I told you a B minus earlier. I'm going with the C now.
No, you said B plus.
I said B minus.
B plus. Now it's B minus. Now it's down to C.
Yeah. Anyway.
Nevertheless, but thank God Marcos is sick. So appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Whatever you have.
Real quick. You can find us. We are the Big Modcast. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok using one word, the Big Modcast. New episodes come to you every Tuesday mornings at 9 a.m. KC time. Subscribe on your YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on social media platforms, the Big Modcast. So a lot of people are having trouble with, they say they can't find us is because they say we put it in. It's 3 words. The Big Modcast. Big Modcast. So you can go to Spotify, Apple, TuneIn, Google, Buzzsprout. Make sure you use one word. Or make sure you got to use the word big, because a lot of people who go into this, they put in modcast, and it'll go straight to something else. So you got to put in the Big Modcast. All right, so just remember that. Please hit the like and notification button. Please subscribe, friends, families, others. If I don't know you, please subscribe and like and do everything. Try to help us out a little bit. We sure do appreciate it on this show. But yeah, so I think let's get on with the show, Ayo. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Big Modcast. Before you introduce our guest, I did tell you I was going to get you. Oh, okay. Chris, can you throw that over here, please?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
For Chones.
And this,
I don't Chones from Joe Quinn. Amigo Man.
Yeah. Open it up. Don't just look in there. See, this is why people put tissue in there, because like people like you got want a pink in there.
Oh, okay.
All right. Because I need you to get that ugly ass hat you're wearing right now.
Yeah,
I need to get rid of that.
You don't like the Punisher? You don't like the Punisher?
He's trying to save the paper.
Probably Mario. What it is, Chris. He has no idea who the Punisher is.
Yeah, I know who the Punisher is.
All
That's
right.
what I used to be called in high school.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Very nice. Very nice. It's probably. Oh, it's already set.
Yeah, it's not a flat bill.
It's a flat bill if I'm wearing it.
Jacking it all up.
A little bit. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate it.
Anyway, you're welcome.
Sweet. Thank you.
And that's for doing this for me. I appreciate your help here.
Yeah, no problem.
Since my son is in California right now and doing big things, it's going to be the next George Clooney.
Might want to fact check that. Okay.
All right. Would you please introduce our guest, our special guest that we have here?
Okay.
That I've been trying to get for the long. Go ahead.
All right. So can I introduce me for people who don't know me?
Yeah. Go ahead. Introduce yourself. I already did. I just said AO, but go ahead.
AO. Okay. So I'm Anthony AO Orpeza.
Look at the camera. See, those are the boys back there. See them?
And so, yes, and so I'm a local artist, native of KCK, born in KC lived, born and raised in KCK, and happy to be the co-host with my man,
my special co-host.
Special co-host. Thank you.
Yeah, you better make it good because it might be your last.
I assume that it is the last. I thought last week was the last. I appreciate being back. Okay, so let me introduce these two gentlemen.
Please.
The honor, 2 pillars of the community. Pillars.
Like stumps.
First one, born Topeka, raised KCK. 3, good dad of 3 kids. Just talking about the love of his job for 30 years, working at the great FedEx, and also 3-year part-time bartender here at the world-renowned Eagles Nest, Post 213. Attended Fort Scott Community College, then attended KCK Community College, where he graduated with a Communications Associates, and then went to KU, 94, and then ended up started to work at the FedEx. Former, tell me if I'm wrong, Little League baseball coach, former St. Agnes CYO b-ball coach, currently the co-chair of the Eagles Nest, Post 213 Scholarship Foundation, and the acting president of the Sons of the Legion, Post 213. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Javi Roman Escobar.
Oh, I like the claps.
That was nice. Oh, what? You like what?
I like the claps.
He likes the claps. I don't think you want to start out with that.
That's nice.
That's isn't that
Already cochino. It hasn't even been 3 minutes in the show. Already cochino.
Welcome.
But
Javi.
yeah, hold on. Before we continue, I forgot this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Big Modcast.
That was dope, ain't it?
That's nice. That's nice.
Okay, now we can start the show. So you got to start all over.
That took a minute.
All right, our second special
Go ahead, yeah,
guest,
introduce you.
another pillar of the community,
Stump.
born and raised KC Mo, 2 girls, happily married, 7 years,
Happily.
same woman,
Happily.
12 total years, working as the repair coordinator of Jet Midwest, attended Blue Springs High School. Happily, yeah. No college because he went straight to work like a man. Okay. Currently, T-ball coach for a small little baseball league. Guadalupe Center Baseball League. Mr. Paul, which I didn't really know your first name because I called you Bubba Hernandez.
Yeah. Well,
Welcome to the show.
yeah. Do you like the claps as well?
Yeah, he does.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, gentlemen, welcome to the Big Modcast. I'm glad you guys were able to take the time to join us. I know we've been trying to get Javi in here, but the guy's just so damn busy. It's like, man, I'd rather work instead of join you guys. So, and then I said, well, you know what? Let's try to get Bubba in here. He's like, you know what? That's my boy Bubba. I'm gonna do that. So he took a half a day work off today. That's why. That's why Javi is
Sure
here.
he did.
I did.
Yeah, but how's you guys' summer going?
Good. Going good.
Not bad.
Work.
It's busy.
Working a lot.
Working a lot. Speak up. Okay.
Working a lot.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. A lot of hours.
You work indoors.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm
And
in there.
Javi's a man. He works outdoors.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know
Wait,
about
but-
a man, but
So, but why can't Bubba work indoors? What it's that?
Well, I mean, he can work indoors. He worked outdoors for a little while at FedEx, but then he quit.
Oh, you guys
I didn't
work
quit.
together?
I didn't quit. I stepped down.
Stepped down.
And went to the air condition.
Yeah, that's what he did. He wasn't stupid. I gotta give him that.
Smart move.
That was a smart move.
No more snow days.
There you go. And so you, Javi, you say you work for FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this: why is it that the FedEx drivers and the UPS drivers get to drive with the door open?
I don't.
You always keep yours closed?
Well, I don't have a door. The doors can open up like that. I have just a sprinter.
Oh, okay. That's the
but I
kind of,
used to.
So
But-
what's the ruling behind it? Why is
Well, if
because you guys
can-
in and out?
No,
or?
you can drive with your passenger door open if you don't go on the highway. But then once you're in the highway, everything's got to be closed. Like, this side, the driver's side door always has to be closed.
Okay.
So
That's a good rule.
happens.
I always wondered about that. Even like these guys who own Jeeps, they drive Jeeps and they take their doors off.
Oh, yeah.
And they just drive. I've never understood why. I mean, why can't we do that with our cars and trucks?
There's no rule
I mean,
that
is it
says you
because
can't.
I think, and I'm sure everybody out there is like, oh, because there's a roll bar and all this
Mm-hmm.
shit that I don't know about. But I think that's what it is, right?
Well, we don't have roll bars in the FedEx trucks, and they leave them open anyways. But
Yeah.
it's
I think it's the design of the Jeep. When they made it, it was mostly for the Army. And so, but then they modified them.
Yeah,
for
but the guys in the Army wear helmets and all kinds of gear.
You can wear a helmet if you
You
want.
think
while
these
you
guys
drive.
like a football helmet?
You can wear that if you want. That'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
I don't wear a
FedEx logo on
helmet.
the
Hell no, I don't wear a helmet. Fuck that.
He's got padding though.
Oh, here we go.
Like a football
Here
player.
we go.
He's saying you're
Shoulder pads? Is
Yeah,
that what
there
you
you
meant?
go.
Is that,
Whatever.
is that what you meant?
It's gonna come to this. Okay.
So I know AO introduced you guys, and he told, but I'll get this out of you guys. We'll start with you, Javier. We'll start with you because you just celebrated your 50th birthday, right?
Yeah,
So
Friday.
welcome to the club.
Yes, welcome.
Right.
5-0 club. Don't say nothing, Bubba.
Say,
Be there.
Bubba.
9 years.
9 years. You're still 9 years away from.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Okay. But you got a lot of gray.
A lot.
I know
Crazy.
it.
Where did the gray come from?
My kids.
That was a quick answer.
Yeah,
It was, yeah.
quick.
It looked like he was saying, what? It looked like, no, I said kids real quick.
Have you noticed he just said the kids? He didn't say nobody else. He just said the kids.
Hi, Jamie.
Want to stay married.
I thought you celebrated your birthday like a week ago because I'm all confused. I remember
Well-
wishing you a birthday like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was the surprise party 2 weeks ago because we were supposed to be in Houston this past week for the 50 and over, but it got canceled or we just didn't go.
15 over tournament.
50 and
softball
over tournament, yeah, down in Houston. And
Oh,
then
that was the Baytown run,
the
right?
Baytown
Oh, right on.
tournament. And so we didn't get to go to that. And so some of my friends and family, and they planned it for the weekend before. So that's how that came up.
Right.
And then this past weekend that we had our reunion down in Topeka.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did see that.
My dad's mom's side, the Ramos side, and there was 300 people there. It was fun. It was an awesome party.
Good party.
Hell yeah, it was an awesome party.
Shout out to Mario.
Hell yeah. I don't remember too much of Friday, but whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bubba, where were you born and raised?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Casey Mo,
West Side.
through and through. Where about? What?
I grew up basically mostly at my dad's over there in Westport, off Westport Road.
Oh, okay. And Hoff?
I was born in Topeka, Kansas. We moved here in 77 when I was like 4 or 5. I don't know exactly if it's 77, 76. I don't know. But we moved here, moved to Shawnee. My dad worked with the railroad. I think he was doing security at the time, and then they laid off a bunch of people. And then that's when we moved down to KCK. We moved to Silver City, but back then it wasn't the projects. It was the barrio.
Yeah.
And all but
Right on.
Mexicans lived there.
Shout out.
At that time,
Yeah, everybody lived there.
Yeah, we did.
And then we lived there for like 8 years. And then Mario and Loretta decided to build that house right there off 25th and Metropolitan. And we've been there. Well, they've been there ever since. So
they're still there.
oh, yeah, they ain't going nowhere. They talking about moving, but
Are they?
my dad's the governor of Kansas,
Right.
Wyandotte County or Argentine. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. So it's a big bedroom. Or how many bedrooms? What? 3, 4 in that house?
Three bedrooms, big
I
downstairs.
remember that was one of the biggest house on the block.
That used to be the basketball capital of Argentina.
Yeah.
That's where we would have every tournaments down there all the time.
I remember those
Yep.
tournaments.
3-on-3.
3-on-3.
Right on.
Easter Sunday. Remember Easter Sunday? The big
Yeah.
We used to set it up. My mom and dad hated it. No grass because we had no grass in the infield and in the
Yeah.
front yard. Keg beers. When we were a little younger, but whatever.
Dang.
It was fun. Hey, you were there too.
I didn't get invited much.
Yeah, you were.
You didn't want anybody to dominate.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Oh man.
I only played indoor. Sorry.
Yeah. So Bubba, what did you guys do for fun? Obviously, we
Keep it
played
legal.
basketball
Keep
at
it
Hobby's
legal.
house.
Keep
We
it legal.
played. I remember playing baseball. Used a tennis ball in the school
Oh yeah.
parking lot.
Yeah. Heck
At
yeah.
Garden Angels.
Oh okay.
Played
Yeah.
with my cousins, and we'd go over there every day and just
yeah.
play.
Right.
Yeah. That's exactly what we did. I mean, you guys did it at Stanley. We did it at Franklin.
I never did it at Stanley.
You never did. You didn't play baseball.
We played
Tennis
in front
baseball?
of my mom's house, tennis baseball with the
right.
brown
Yeah,
monster.
in the cul-de-sac or whatever.
Copperfield.
And then Copperfield.
Copperfield.
And then on the west side, we went to go play with my Uncle Willie, my cousins over there at Douglas. Stickball.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We'd even have the wiffle ball, and we'd play out front and use the steps as your strike zone.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Everybody did. Everybody played some sort of baseball
Yeah.
when they were kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you? Your guys' neighborhood still look the same? The old neighborhood where you grew up?
Yeah.
Yeah. You still go by there? Got to show the kids.
Dad's still there.
Your dad's still there. Okay.
He's there with my Uncle Boo and my Aunt Carol.
Okay.
So we go take the girls over there and
Heck yeah.
spend a little bit of time.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. What about
Why
you?
a little? Why a little?
Just a little. My girls are like, let's go home.
I see. I see.
And go for a little, then go home.
Too much boo?
Yeah. Hello,
Too much boo?
hello, and then get
dude,
ready
man.
to just
That's
get
cool,
out.
dude.
As me, yeah. I mean, my parents have been living there forever, so it's kind of like they're like the centerpiece of that little bitty 3-block area, 25th, 26th, and 27. And I mean, I still go over there quite a bit because they're close. So I check on them, and see how they're doing. Then mom's already cooking food.
Mama makes some good meals.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Shout out, Loretta.
We can tell by right here.
This guy, look at him.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
Sorry, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah, but it's all love with you guys, though. You know, it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
it's all
Yeah.
fun and games. Because I'm not gonna lie, you guys crack me up, and you know, people. It's just it's good. It's good to see.
It's kind of funny because people send me stuff to get on him, they'll send me some stuff on Facebook. They'll inbox me and say, "Send this to Bubba
To help you out?
to help me out." But I got
They do the same thing to me.
I know, and we'll talk about it. It's like, "Hey, did they send you this?" I say, "Yeah, they sent me this." It's kind of they want us to keep going on it, so they can crack up all damn day.
30 seconds after I get it, I got it on his Facebook page already.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
and he usually beats me to it because I usually get the same damn thing.
Yeah, you guys still keep in touch with your old friends from the neighborhoods from back in the day?
Not me so much. I mean, like a lot of my friends, a couple of them have moved on to Shawnee, and I still talk to a lot of them, but not like how I used to. Like high school friends, they all grown up and went their own way, got their own families now. I mean, I'll see them every now and then. Birthday parties, quinceañeras, weddings, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, for the most part, like every day. Nah, it's kind of once you get married and all that stuff. And I was married for 17 years, so that kind of comes and goes and stuff like that. But I still have a lot of friends all over the place. So
yeah, that's good. What about you, Bubba?
Yeah, I do. I got a couple high school buddies I still talk to weekly, every other week or so.
Really? See that's good because same here. I'm sure you do too. Friends of yours from back in the day, and everybody
Neighborhood, yeah. High
everybody
school,
still
not
keep in
so
touch?
much, but yeah. More neighborhood.
Yeah. Any great memories from the old hood?
man, for me, I think it was breakdancing back in the day. Back in I was at Our Lady of Unity, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. That's when breakdancing was big.
Party people.
And
right.
everybody did it. They used to come down to Argentine, come down to the school and bring the cardboard boxes and the ghetto blasters and
battle
and just dance out right there in front of the parking lot of the church.
Yep.
And that's how it was back in the 80s and stuff like that. Well, for me, that's what it was and stuff like that. But
so Javi would have friends, like you said, with cardboard boxes. Somebody would have to bring the knife out, start cutting the sides of the box to open it up.
let's make it bigger. I was skinny back then, Mario.
Abs. I've had abs.
I was skinny.
Little
believe
Billy
it or
D
not.
mustache.
Believe it or
good.
not.
I've looked good.
Yeah, I was a little skinny dude back then.
Bubba, what do you think?
He wasn't never skinny.
Oh wow.
I didn't do no breakdancing. No.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
Lover. It's a lover.
Why couldn't he break dance?
He's too big. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you.
Want to go race?
No.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Yes. Get outside.
Memories. I mean,
Yeah, them memories from the hood.
all my family was always over at my grandparents' house, so just spending time.
Time with the family and
Yeah,
You guys
that was
have
always good.
you guys have a really big family,
Yeah.
right? Your dad has a lot of brothers and
Yeah, there was. He had 2 brothers, 3 sisters,
okay.
3 brothers.
Yeah.
I gotta count.
We're not gonna let that uncle know.
Yeah.
We're not gonna let that uncle know which one you left out, right?
Sorry, Rudy.
Damn, I forgot about him too.
Wait a minute. There's Rudy.
Rudy, Boo,
Boo,
Rabbit. Eddie. 4
yeah.
brothers.
Yeah, so I was like, what are you
brothers.
talking
Holy
about,
crap.
man?
Oh, he's leaving out all kinds of family members.
Yeah.
So long ago since we've all been together.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
And then
Good save.
There you go.
Not a good
And
save.
then,
Not a good save.
the sisters. How many girls are there in the family?
My Aunt Carol, my Aunt Lizzie, my Aunt Rita.
Okay, yeah, and it was a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom grew up with your dad's family there off of Holly and one on the west side. So yeah, mostly I think, and she was probably your Uncle Rabbit's age, that area. But yeah,
The Escorinos,
the
hanging out with
Escorinos
the Hernandez.
grew up on Holly, and then the Hernandezes were always. Are they from the west side? Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And your dad, your
Then they moved up to Westport.
Okay. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, big family. Yeah.
Did you guys have that favorite cousin growing up?
No.
Didn't have one.
They were all favorites.
They're all favorites.
There you go. Yeah. So I guess Joe Gallo was one of the older ones, though, right?
Shout out to Joe.
Shout out Joe Gallo.
Hey, Joe. No, I didn't have no favorites. The one I'm really close to is my cousin Frank Orpeza.
Right on, Frankie. Cousin Frankie. That's my
He was
cousin.
the best
Oh, yeah,
man.
his cousin too.
Yeah.
He was one of my best men in the wedding.
Good dude.
One of your best. men?
He's always been like another brother,
Okay.
somebody I could count on.
Yeah. I haven't seen Frank in a while. How's he-
Moved. Didn't he move?
Yeah, he's up north by me. His boy's about to be a freshman at Staley, and he's just playing a lot of baseball.
Yep.
Your nephew or your
cousin,
your
Frankie's
cousin.
son, yeah.
Oh, okay, Frank's. How are you?
I'm friends with all my cousins. I mean, pretty much, and we all get together.
Yeah. But who is that favorite?
You know what? Shit, I don't know.
Dom.
I don't even see Soto man no more.
No?
I don't see him hardly anymore. He kind of does his own thing. Ever since he got married in BBU, he's kind of been doing his own things. So I would probably have to say, really best cousin. I have a cousin named Jamie Rios. You know Jamie.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah,
Shout
but
out
he's
to
a
Jamie.
DJ Jamie Rios?
DJ Jamie. That he doesn't know how to DJ that well.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Boo MU.
yeah,
right.
Boo MU. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean we hang out a lot. We're about close to the same age group, so we kind of do a lot of stuff together. He does his thing and I do my thing, but we hook up sometimes on the weekends and just go out and do different shit and go out of town, Colorado.
Yeah.
We went to South Padre Island this past summer. He drove down there and for one day and stayed for a day and a half and then drove all the way back.
For you to hang out with you?
Just to hang
cool.
out.
Nice.
Just to hang out for a couple days at the beach.
Right.
He already paid for the trip. But he had something happen with work and
Right.
he drove down there on a Sunday, got there on Monday, and left on Wednesday.
And he comes down here and hangs out too, right?
He's here, he's here quite a bit. Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
we just hang out and just do the stuff, dudes do.
What sports? Oh, you know what? Before we get to that, let's rewind and go back to the breakdancing. What was your breakdance move?
I used to pop and lock, man, back in the day.
Let's see it.
Now, I can't do it no more, Bubba. Ain't no enough room in here either.
Get some music DJ?
No.
See, but that's one thing that I do believe, Javi.
Yeah, somebody's calling to see if we're open.
So it's,
They see the cars here. Are you guys open? Happens all the time.
I do believe that Javi was a breakdancer. Although I don't remember seeing you breakdance because we all did this, but the music that you play shows
Back in the days, music.
Yeah, back in the and I know sometimes you like to play that music, and there we go. Some of us have to get up and try to start doing something.
There's a couple of times when I'm playing music, like Chris Grado's been here a couple of times, and he pops and locks it all day long, all night. Like, Chris, shut up and sit down. I mean, but we always have people who come in here. I'll play music, and they'll start moving
start
and
doing
shit.
that.
I'm like,
it was another one.
circle starts to happen.
You start your-
next thing you know,
Yeah.
you don't want any. You don't want any.
That's kind of what we grew up on back in the days.
Yeah.
Was, breaking,
It's fun.
old school music, house music, and all that stuff.
Right.
House parties. I remember going to parties at the Garcias all the time.
Yep.
And that's how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Can't have
Not-
too many house parties
Not
now.
no more. Everybody's getting shot and can't have
I
fun
know,
no
we gotta
more.
be careful. Out there.
Yeah.
Golly, it's crazy.
What sports did you guys play growing up?
I played baseball, football, and all the way through high school. Basketball, I just played I played for you guys at the Georgetown Hoyas.
Oh, yeah. When you had my
Armadale.
Hoyas team, yeah.
And then played a little bit CYO, of course. But then got into high school. Then I went to college, played ball at Fort Scott for 2 years. And then
Baseball?
Baseball, yeah. I pitched down there for 2 years. Cool. And then I was going to walk on at KU, but I spent more time at Louisa's West than I did at school. So that never panned out, but whatever. And things happen for a reason. So
Made a big tab down there. Had to pay that tab. And,
oh yeah, we had me and my roommate at the time. There was a tree outside Louisa's West. I think you know where it's at.
Maybe.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Shout out to Lawrence and all their bars. Yes.
So me and my roommate Eugene used to put we always get stuck because we lived right across the street and they had this fence, but never had a door to open up or a handle to open up. So he took a yellow neon yarn and put it in the crack of the street to the fence so we could find our way back to the door. That's how we did it, man. We had to. So, and now we had to walk all the way around. We wasn't doing it. We wasn't doing it.
Wow. Smart. It
Yeah.
worked. Did it work?
It worked every Friday and Saturday.
That's all that
for the
matters.
most part. Or
That's all
3
that
o'clock on
matters.
Tuesday, but whatever.
Yeah. Smart.
Bubba, what sports did you play?
I played a little basketball growing up.
Did you?
Yeah. Then
Like-
baseball.
Like
Basketball,
on
just down
organized teams and whatnot?
Down at Dwellopy Center.
Oh, okay.
basically.
Yeah.
Mostly down there, played some basketball.
Yeah.
That shit was too much running. That wasn't for me.
And that was a little court.
That wasn't for me.
That was a small
No.
court.
Yeah, it's small.
Yeah. Are they still using that basketball court? Do you know? That gym?
Not through the center, no.
Oh,
But there were tournaments down there. at
No,
the-
not at
don't they?
Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart?
yeah. I don't
No?
Yeah, I don't know.
They haven't been in there for 4 or 5 years, maybe.
I didn't know that. I thought they
right.
were still playing.
Yeah, I thought they were
They don't
too.
use that gym anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's too bad.
Would you say you guys were athletes growing up?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Was he?
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
I don't know.
How long have you guys known each other? When did you guys first
Well, our dads played with each other. Played with the Amigos, not with each other. Play with the Amigos. I know, ain't it?
Yeah.
Play with the Amigos.
I knew what
back
you
in the
meant,
day.
Mom. I knew
Yeah,
what
you
you
know what
meant.
you
And
know
then
what
they
we're
like
talking
to
about.
clap.
Back to the clap.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Bubba was, I was the bat boy, and Bubba was the baby.
Right.
Walking around with his little diaper on and stuff like that. I do remember something of that.
Come on now.
Come on.
No shirt on.
Sound
No
like he's
shirt
a
on.
baby.
Of observation, eating corn.
Sound like he's
Eating corn with butter all over his face.
Babies.
Nah, just kidding. I don't know.
They did say I put a hot dog in my pocket to save it one time with mustard.
That didn't sound right either, but cool. All right.
And so this was up at observation.
Yeah, most of the tournaments I remember observation.
Man, you know what?
multi.
Observation.
Observation. I mean, because my dad and the brothers Los Indios, that's what I remember going up to observation. You know, but I never did sit there and watch my dad and uncles play.
Yeah, yours always.
Because there was the playground, and then we'd run down the bottom of the hill, and then there was, a little land on the backside. But hell, nowadays there's like townhouses or something, right?
Oh yeah,
Right
they're like,
along that road, down on the bottom.
On
Yeah.
the bottom. Yeah.
Real nice houses that they've put up there.
yeah.
Have you been to observation lately?
Yeah, my Aunt Mary lives across the street. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mary Lopez. Yeah.
So now it's just
Shout
a
out.
soccer
It's like
field.
soccer. I
Yeah, I
not
think they're
even-
just using it for soccer now.
Yeah.
If they're using it for soccer.
Right.
Yeah. No, but
But, yeah, there's-
Observation Park there on the west side
that's-
That was the place.
That
The
was
dirt was awesome. I used to see Boosty. Shout out to Boosty. Hit a ton of home runs up there. My uncles would play with
To
or
left field?
against him.
Yeah.
We're everywhere. I mean, even if it was
know.
inside the park, it didn't matter. My uncles played, so I was the bat boy a lot. I never played down at the playground very much because I was bat boying too. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. That's what made me want to play when I grew up, because these dudes, I mean, they wore just regular shorts, and some didn't even wear shin guards. They just had a chest protector and
Man.
crappy face mask as a catcher, and I mean, they just would ball. Yeah.
Yeah, there was times that my dad would actually do that. My dad was a catcher.
Right.
He'd just go back there with the mask.
That's it.
Yes.
That's all they
You know,
used.
hell, there was sometimes I'd see catchers go back there without their mask until the umpire
Umpire
says,
tells
Shout out
you need
JD.
to go- yeah.
I'm about to say that too.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. And JD, it used to JD, right?
Yeah.
And, he used to play for us for a little while there too. And we're like, hey, JD, you need your mask. Oh shit, he'd have to time out, Blue. He'd have to go get his mask. We're like,
I was
funny
talking
you
to
said that.
somebody last week, Mulkey Park, before the FBI building.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember the little neighborhood that was right
Oh,
there.
man.
Looped around.
Yeah, I do remember that. That's a long time ago.
yeah, you'd have to loop around
Yep.
and then you keep driving around until
Right.
you found a spot
Yeah.
to park.
Right, I do remember
'cause
that.
Parking was just horrible back then.
Still is.
It's still kind of horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Still
not
is.
too bad, but and all that wooded area. Well, because what do you say? FBI.
Yeah, they're headquartered. One of
From
their
what I
two
understand, it's not going to be used anymore. They're,
No, they're
out of
moving
there,
up.
right?
Yeah, they're moving up north. Actually, building in front of Jet Midwest.
Uh-oh.
Really?
So that's about complete. It looks like.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's that? Where's that? though?
I-29, 112th Street. Exit before the airport.
Oh, okay.
So it'll
oh,
sit
damn.
off to the west.
Yeah, so there's moving way out there. Damn.
Trying to get
So-
away from the west side, huh?
Closer to Bubba, though.
I know. How long has that building been without any usage? I mean, it's just.
It's there
Oh.
now. Yeah, they're still there now.
Oh, they're still
Yeah,
in
the
that
new
building.
one's still being built.
Oh, so eventually they're just going to move out.
Yeah.
It's happy to see you.
Well, things seem to protrude to his mouth every time. But I ain't gonna say it.
Nasty.
Oh man. What was you guys' favorite thing to do in the summers?
Just play ball.
Just play ball.
Yeah, I play
Keep
ball.
it clean, Bubba. Keep it clean.
Play ball almost every summer.
Happily.
Happily married. All right.
I enjoyed going to the ball fields, watching before I started playing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what I remember about you is you were either keeping score, right? You keep. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You would keep score a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, for the Angels,
Yeah.
right? And is that how you learned the game? Just
Yep.
keeping score.
I figured it out on my own.
And you still do that to now.
Yeah, I can still do it.
Yeah, you still. Yeah, you
I
still.
don't
do
like
that.
to, but I will.
That's one thing I never really figured out how to do. It just looks so damn hard to.
It's easy.
Is it?
Yeah. I had to do it for the girls' teams and for the kids' teams. You had to keep scoring.
It's like
coaches.
connect the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to pay attention.
You had to pay attention.
Because I know that I remember the times I'd be keeping score and then start talking like, oh shit, what just happened?
Right.
How did he get on? How did he get on? Who I thought so and so was on the back. Where they? You got to really pay attention to keep score.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I just couldn't do.
Duty
that
was
shit.
the best.
My cousin Tootie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out 1-8.
Yeah.
Duty tried to teach me.
Tried. What happened?
I just got frustrated. I got frustrated. I'm sorry, Duty, man. I can't figure this out. I'm
You
sorry.
wanted to draw the guy.
I would try to
He wanted
draw
a
something to
sketch.
make
There was all
note.
kinds of sketching on that.
Yes, and then he was like, "No, you can't do it that way." It's like, it's okay, it's yours. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So
Let's start from elementary. What element? Where did you go to school?
I went to Emerson Elementary right here in Argentine,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to OLU, Our Lady of Unity,
right on.
right there behind St. John the Evangelist. And
Yeah.
I went to Harmon Academy,
Nice.
best school in America.
It's not an academy. Okay.
It is too academy
Since when?
since yesterday.
We're in high school. Go Hawks. Shout out
Hawks.
Yeah.
Yep. What about you, Bubba?
Elementary was John Nallen, Blue Springs. Next door was the middle school, Hall McCarter.
Paul McCartney. He was a Beatle, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
dope.
yes, he was.
Paul McCartney.
Hall McCarter. Hall.
Oh, Hall, not
Paul
Paul.
what?
Paul?
Paul what? All right, go ahead.
And
Happily.
then Blue Springs. Happily. I was trying to think what it was.
Okay. Blue Springs
And
High.
what was the high
Blue
school?
Springs. Wildcats.
Oh, Blue Springs. What was their mascot?
The Wildcats.
Wildcats. K-State. K-State have.
Oh yeah, here
Rock
we go.
Chalk. Rock Chalk over
Rock
here.
Chalk.
Yeah,
Right
Jesus.
here.
Man. What were your favorite subjects in high school? What, did you have?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like high school at all?
Like fighting.
That was
Did you fight a lot in high school? Is that what
A
happened?
few of them.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd they do to you? Bullies? Treating you bad?
I don't know.
You don't remember, huh?
Well, they didn't take his lunch money.
Wow. Okay. Fights over here. Javi, how was your high school?
Were they food fights? Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
I
No
don't know.
fighting. No fighting. Just
History,
kidding.
probably.
mother-in-law.
I don't
Just
know.
kidding.
History?
Yeah, history. I guess I can't remember the teacher at Harmon. Golly.
For history? Was it
history.
Mr. Martin?
Yeah, Mr. Martin. That's who it was. Yeah.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Yeah,
That's what
now.
you say all the time.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
then Spanish class, because all we did was have fiestas. Miss Barnes, I don't know. She played music.
I wonder if we were in the same class there for a little while.
We might have. I think we did have Spanish class.
Did you?
Spanish
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
think we had Spanish too.
Did you learn Spanish?
He's
Not
changed a
damn
lot,
thing.
right?
Huh?
He's changed a lot, right?
I flunked Spanish twice in college.
But you got to Spanish too?
I got
at
the
Harvard?
Spanish too at Harmon.
Okay.
It was like fiestas, and then you just write a hall pass and she'll let you go.
And when you say fiestas, what do you mean? You mean like she just had music and
Well,
you
she
guys
just have music and put on movies, and then she'll bring like snacks and desserts and shit. We just sit there and just talk all day and try to talk in Spanish, and we really didn't learn shit, but it's just talk shit. And
What was
then,
your grade?
I think it was a C.
Okay. All right.
I'm Mexican. I got a C.
That's me too.
And that was SI.
Is that SI?
It's SIC.
How I'm trying to remember if we had the same class. Do you remember who was in that class? From what I remember, Maria Paez and I had Eva Navarro. Was
Navarro.
in- yeah, so you might
Yeah,
have been there.
Yeah, we had a couple. It was upstairs, kind of like on
Yeah.
that left wing.
It was
Yeah.
on. It was on
And
the
back,
the B room.
the B
right?
room.
'Cause
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had that. We'd have to cross that one room
No.
just to get to our
Yeah.
class. But you're right. We had Miss Barnes, and I did nothing in there, dude. Just like you're saying. I mean, I spoke Spanish, so once we'd walk in, we'd start speaking Spanish to each other.
Yeah.
And then I'd ask her if I can go to the gym for a little while, and she'd be like,
I'm not sure if she knew Spanish. I'm serious, because she was like, "Hey, bueno, ¿cómo estás?" I mean, it was just and I was
your basic
just
stuff?
basic shit, and I was like, "Okay, this is what my mom says to me. Hold on,
"This
I'm
is the way
leaving."
my mom's teaching me, right?"
I used to have her sign off on a hall pass. I gotta go to the doctor, to the office,
Yeah.
sign off. We'd be out in the parking lot hanging out.
The doctor.
Yeah,
El doctor.
There you go.
doing what we did.
Yeah.
What did you do out there, Javi?
Harmon was fun, man. Nothing.
Okay. All right. Just wondering.
Nothing.
Who are your running buddies? High school.
Your sister Paula.
Okay, let's not talk about that because my mom might watch
Yeah.
this and she'll get in trouble now.
Shane Loya, Victor Dominguez, Javi Duarte, Jose Zamora.
Oh,
all those
R.I.P.,
guys. Yeah.
R.I.P..
So that phone is ringing really hard back
Yeah,
there too.
there's-
They're like, we know Javi's down there, but he's not answering the
Yeah,
phone.
it's either one or two things: somebody driving by, or it's Carrie looking for Lou. And then they're out to eat right now, so it couldn't be her.
So, okay, yeah. Or it could be. She's probably still looking for me.
Yeah, it could be.
That's quite a group of Harmon elite.
I remember this one day. Your sister used to give me a ride to school, and she had that big green bomb. Remember the big green machine?
Yeah.
And it rained its ass off at Harmon, and it flooded the parking lot. We parked over here. When we came out, the car was on the other side of the parking lot. So
Because it was floating?
it was floating.
It floated to the other.
It was floating. We used to call it the boat.
Oh,
Used to
wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it floated across the parking lot. Not all the way back, but halfway back. It
Nice
was like,
drainage system
ain't no
Harmon
drainage.
Academy had, huh?
Ain't no drainage system out there.
We were up on the hill. How's that?
Yeah, it's
I
like
guess
a,
it's
Yeah, the parking lots. Remember, they were staggered, so they were.
Yeah, you're
when
right,
the water
yeah.
came down, it was right there at the bottom.
It'd be like a waterfall.
Yeah.
Watching it go to the other
nice.
level.
Yep.
Nice.
Man. Any memories like that at your high school?
Nope.
Bubba says, I didn't even go to high school.
How long were you?
We didn't have no boats back then.
How long were you at high school?
What?
How long were you there?
How many years?
Springs.
5,
Blue
6?
Springs,
2? And then work.
Didn't work.
Okay. All right. So you graduated in 2 years?
Yeah.
Smart dude. That's impressive.
Been working since then, really.
With Jet?
No, not with Jet.
Okay. On and
I'm
off.
41. I've been there 12 years.
12 years. Okay. Good math. I see. It's good math.
What is Jet anyway?
It's an aviation company, though. They buy aircraft and tear them down and recertify parts and ship them back
Man,
out
good
to
for you.
airlines.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you've only been working there 12 years total.
Total.
Right. You were on 2 years,
I was on 7 years.
and then you
Or
took a
8
hiatus.
years.
Went to
I don't
FedEx.
remember. Went to FedEx for 3, I think.
To chill with Hav.
Three.
Then Javi,
He was at the
Javi
other station.
fired
I was
My
at
big
another
brother
station.
Ben working
Javi
there at the
fired
same
you?
time, right?
What?
Ben.
I wasn't at their station.
No,
Oh,
he was
okay.
in the Missouri station. I was in the Kansas station. So
Oh, okay.
his station was bigger than ours, but I mean,
He couldn't handle it.
Oh,
that's why I'm there 30 and he quit in 3.
Well, he's building jets
Smart.
now.
Smart.
he's building
He's
jets.
building jet.
He's not building-
He's a shipping
He's
receiving.
getting parts to the
He's
right
a shipping
person.
and receiving.
I took my FedEx top out pay early and went back to Jet Midwest.
Nice.
It's AC and
It's
working
in
at
air
home.
It's air conditioned.
Smart
Air
move.
conditioned.
He calls me all the time. Hey, is it hot out there? Hey, do you have air conditioning yet?
Good
hey,
friend.
I'm like, dude, shut the hell up, Bubba.
Drink some water, Javi.
I know, drink water.
Hey, he's just checking up on you, man. Got
That's
to
a
check up on
good
his
friend.
boy.
Yeah.
Good friend.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Yeah.
hey, Hav, you need a cold water? Just come by my building. I'll get you a cold water.
Yeah, I ain't going all the way over there.
It's cold in here.
What did you have family members attend high school with you guys? Like, did you have any cousins?
No,
Or you
I have,
cousins were all in Topeka?
well, most of my cousins were in Topeka, but like some of my cousins, like Chacha and Dominic, they're older than me, so they
Oh, okay.
graduated before me. But my sister went with me. She's
Oh, okay.
2 years younger than me. And then I had some family that that are not like immediate family, but that had went to Harmon. But no, I mean, pretty much that was it. It was just mostly just me and my sister, and then that was it for the most part. So
Yes, real quick before we get to you, Bubba, but I think the three of us might have something in common. Where, how many in your family? How many siblings?
I have 2 brothers, 1 sister.
Oh, I'm way off. I only knew your sister. I didn't know you had
I have
brothers.
2 brothers.
Really?
Half brothers, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
One's in Oklahoma and one's in Denver.
Really? Oh, cool. And then your sister's here.
My sister's here.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought it was just you and your sister because I just have me and my sister.
Yeah.
And I know you and your sister.
yeah, yep. Just
All right, well, I fucked that up. So we'll edit all that out. Comp, you?
2 sisters, 1 brother. All awesome, just wonderful, wonderful people.
Shout out.
Shout out.
I know
Shout
he's
out.
lying his ass
Shout out
off.
to all of them. I love you guys.
Uh,
I'll see you at the next holiday.
holiday.
Not birthday parties.
Yeah.
but-
Holidays.
I don't get invited. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do.
Yeah, man.
I love them. I love them.
So so I asked you your favorite high school memory.
Well, I guess my favorite high school memory is when my senior year we were undefeated in football. And
Really?
yeah, we were undefeated all the way till we hit to the regionals. We played Shawnee Mission South, and we lost in overtime on a field goal.
Who's your quarterback?
Carlos Gonzalez.
Okay.
Gonzo.
Right.
Gonzo, because Cousin Beans was our quarterback forever. He was
Right.
our quarterback
Brother-in-law.
for freshman, sophomore, and junior year, or maybe he was gone my junior year, but
Yeah.
he graduated. Then Gonzo took over our junior, senior. So we only lost one game our junior year, and then we went undefeated.
Wow.
All the way until we were ranked. We were
Harlan
ranked.
Hawks.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
were
who
ranked.
were your running backs and your wide receivers?
Harambe Dickerson was our running back. Jermaine Rollins was our other running back.
Okay.
I was one of the receivers. Tambora Watson was our other receiver.
Okay.
Alamu Bailey was another running back and a tight end. And like Anthony Serta, Shane Renfro, and all those guys were our offensive line.
Yeah,
You know what's
O-line.
crazy? I know every single one of those guys that you named.
Yeah.
And I did not know that you guys all play football, football together.
Well, when you graduated in 88, right?
89.
89?
Yeah.
So I graduated in 91. So our sophomore year, we were all playing varsity. And like you guys played with Beans was the
Anthony Sanchez.
Anthony
AKA
Sanchez.
Beans. Yeah. Brother-in-law.
What was that guy that the big stocky running back that we used to have? Otto Morrison.
Yeah, Otto
Morrison. Benny Curtis.
BC.
And he
Yes.
was he
Shout
was,
out BC.
Yeah,
I love
he was
Otto
the year before. He was
Yeah.
in 88, I think.
Yeah, speaking of Benny Curtis, he knocked me out in a purple and white game.
Did he really?
Yeah, he fucking nailed me. I was playing a corner, and we called a corner blitz, and Anthony Sanchez was the quarterback. And I remember he dropped back, and he was getting ready to throw, and I wasn't going to hit him, but I was going to try to swipe the ball out of his arm because it was here.
Yeah.
And Benny Curtis, and the guy was 6'3".
Yeah, he was big.
He looked like he was 6'8",
Strong,
with the
too.
helmet on.
Oh yeah.
He fucking hit me so hard. I mean, helmet first, bam, hit me right in the face, helmet to helmet, which is not allowed, right?
Right.
And I remember he hit me so hard that he held my shoulder pads and he didn't let me hit the ground.
Oh yeah, he just hold on to you just like you.
And then he's called me Mott, not Mott. He called me Mott, and he said, Mott, you all right? My bell was rung. I mean, and he helped me off the field, and I was done. And that was a purple and white. That was our scrimmage game. That was a scrimmage game. So I had a concussion for the next 2 weeks. I didn't get to play.
Do you remember a guy named?
Hey, got to protect that QB.
Did you remember a guy named Gary Van Ross?
Yes.
So it was Gary Van Ross, Harambe Dickerson, and Jermaine Rollins. So
I remember. Yeah. Dang,
So
it's crazy.
it
I
was
know
the
all these
same
guys.
kind of like a purple white game, you
Yeah.
know. And then you got Harambe Dickerson and Gary Van Ross, both are 6'3", 230 pounds, coming at me, and with Jermaine Rollins you know, as the tailback, dude, I got laid out like flattened. I was like, yeah, what are you gonna do? They're 400 pounds.
That just shows us Mexicans shouldn't be playing football.
No. Well, I quit soccer at one day, so I shouldn't play soccer either. I tried out. I said, nah, this ain't for me. Like Bubba, too much running.
Yeah. Bubba, what about you?
Memories.
Remember, any
Just the Friday night football games.
remember going to them or playing in them?
Going to them.
Yeah.
So what'd you do? Usually just sit in the stand, sit in the stands.
chase girls.
Okay, right on, player. Yeah.
What's his name?
Here we go.
Oh man, I thought you guys would say, "Oh, my favorite memory, my greatest memory of high school was my graduation day. Finally got to get out."
Oh, yeah. Well, that's everybody's favorite day, but I thought you meant like
No, I know.
favorite moment. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, graduation was hella cool for Harmon. I mean, for me, because I had
where was you guys' ceremony at?
at the
school?
School.
Okay.
They still did at the
Gym.
school, at the gym.
Yep.
And then after that, we all went back to my house, and then
Played basketball.
Somebody's house. Yeah.
we kicked it. Then there was a party at the American Legion. It was a Legion party that day.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Here?
No, there's the Legion down here off of Strong Avenue.
Yep. 30 seconds strong.
Yeah.
It was an
Upstairs.
upstairs
You ever
spot.
been to it?
That used to be the party house.
That was a party spot
Yeah.
where.
Oh, yeah, right here on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember going to a birthday party there
Yeah,
one time.
that used to
Yeah.
be the party spot back in the day, and that was everybody's party place.
It's
It was.
the same building as Pepe's, isn't it?
Yeah, same building, but upstairs.
On the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Till somebody pulled out a gun or threw a chair,
people
started a fight.
Some- always-
Rolling down the stairs.
Sure, yeah.
So many people
That
rolling
shit
down
hurts.
those steps.
That shit hurts. I did it twice.
Did you really?
Yeah, bam, bam, bam.
Poor stairs.
Yeah. But I was skinny back then, man. Seriously.
All them elbows and kneecaps
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
the.
And it wasn't. I wasn't even doing nothing. Like everybody pushing everybody,
Right.
and then do.
Those stairs got packed with people
Oh, yeah.
waiting to get in and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are some parties over there.
Those were some good parties.
So were you getting thrown out because they didn't want?
No,
They didn't want you in there.
No, you know how everything happened. Like
Somebody got pushed.
once colors come on, everybody went to their different sides, and then
okay.
shit happened. The next, everybody's pushing, and everybody's trying to break it up, and the next, you get to that door, and
Right.
Doom. I mean, not just me; it was everybody, girls, everybody, just rolling down the stairs.
Right.
Man, so we're obviously showing our age here. What year did you graduate? You said
91.
91. Bubba,
2000.
2000.
God dang, my son was born in 2000. Damn.
I know, and that's
How old's your youngest?
24, 25, whatever, 23. I don't know, whatever 2000 now is. I don't count.
23. Let's see, 2000. We're in 2023.
22.
Your turn, Hob.
23.
23. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
What month was he born? That'll answer it.
November 30th.
Okay, he's 22.
Yeah, he's 22.
Yep.
Man, so your daughter's the oldest, right?
My daughter, yeah, she's 27.
27, 23.
Yeah, and I got a 23-year-old, Javier. He just graduated from KU nursing
That's right.
school.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Right
he's-
on, little Hob.
yeah, he's doing good. He's just got it passed his test a week and a half ago, so he's just now getting his shit together and doing his prepping to go into his own nursing
Nice.
career.
That's awesome.
Oh
Congratulations.
yeah, he put a lot of work into it. He did. I'd say him struggle, and then he called me up, Dad. I'm stressing out. I said, yeah, just take it with the.
You said,
Best-
come,
best-
Mijo, come down to the nest. Let's have a beer.
And he's done it a couple times. When he had his he's a couple times where he had his big test or final or something like that, and him and maybe my sister or his sister
Yeah.
would come down and they would just hang out for a little bit. That's kind of cool though. That's one of the cool things about being here. It's not like the Westport or the Plaza where they're used to going to, but it's
Right.
a place they call home sometimes.
Oh, no, that's good.
Come out and hang out. Not too bad.
You didn't just say, "Oh, that's too bad." Click.
No, they know they could come down here and drink for cheap because I'm paying for
That's
it most
true.
of the
That's
damn
true.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's good. Good for him. Good
Yeah.
for him, man.
yeah, he did good.
Congratulations.
Doing good.
Yeah.
And Bubba, your kids already out of high school and
My oldest is 6. My youngest is 4.
6 years old, 4-year-old. So your 4-year-old, her eyes are amazing.
Yeah, she gets them from her mom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But your eyes are light too, right?
No, not like that.
Not like that, but the combination of both of you guys.
My oldest is me. And the
Yeah, she
baby's
has
her
your
mom.
eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks just like Bubba.
Yeah. We saw her at your guys' tournament, and she walked right by, and I grabbed my wife and I said, "Hey, look at this little girl's eyes," and she turned around and what? Happy to see you. And her eyes, beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
She's a
She a handful.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. She's a big handful.
big handful.
That's what you get.
She's a bully.
That's what you
Is
get.
it?
So
I gotta tell my oldest, hit her back.
Looks like Jamie, but acts like Bubba.
That's
Tell my
funny.
oldest, hit her back. Hit her.
Oh, so they fighting all the time?
My oldest don't want to do nothing to her
Well, that's good.
unless I tell her, hit her back.
Yeah.
Maybe,
she
maybe
get
she'll
permission.
stop bullying.
So she has to yell, "Dad,"
Yeah.
and then you're like, "Go ahead,"
Yeah.
and then it's on. Let's go. How do you guys know each other? Where did this all come about? Where did you guys meet? Or
Well, like I said, our parents.
I seen him at Golden Corral. I told him, stop eating.
I was carrying Bubba like this on my thing. He was hurting my knee when he was younger. So I was like, I got to put his ass down. Bleacher, like, man, take your son, Paulie. Little fat fucker.
Probably met him just like I met everybody else at the ballpark.
Yeah. Yeah. We started playing ball. Well, he was always younger than me by 9
Yeah.
years. 9 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we never played against each other until we got into, older. And then we played against each other. He was with the Angels. I was with, Piper Lake. That's when you started playing.
Emporia?
Yeah, that was before you started playing, right? I started playing with Poi when I was 15.
Yeah,
Bravos.
that's,
the Brown Express,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I played with them when I was 15. And then I started playing with Piper Lake. Yeah. So that's when you start playing.
So when you start playing with your dad, was your dad on that team?
Yeah, my dad coached the team.
He coached the team.
Yeah, him and Gilbert Rodriguez. Yeah, they ran the Emporia Brown Express, and everybody. It was kind of like the Eagles now. Everybody was older and in their 40s and 50s and stuff like that. And I was the youngest one. Me and Dominic Escobar, but he was he's a year younger than me.
Yeah.
And we played with them for I think 3 or 4 years. I played with them when I was in high school. So when I was in high school, when I went to college, I couldn't play fast pitch until I was done playing college ball because they watched that shit.
Did they really?
Yeah, they watched that.
That was the thing, huh?
Yeah, so I couldn't play any until I got done with playing that, and then I couldn't even play a lot because I always had to go back and forth to Fort Scott to go do summer training or whatever they want to call it. But yeah, I started there when I was 15, Piper Lake. Then I played with the Eagles. Mm-hmm. Then probably ever since then with the Eagles.
Cool.
Oh, Weezers.
Oh yeah, I played with the Weezers. Yeah, for 2 years, and then they cut me.
Is that where they cut you?
Yeah, Bubba cut me.
That happens. That happens.
They went with the youth movement.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like you said, that happens.
So
Definitely.
you ever play with Bravos? You ever play with us?
Well, I played with you guys. You picked me up a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just
I
picked
remember
me up
you
a
in
couple
the
times.
Like you needed a ride or what?
No, they needed another
We
catcher.
needed another catcher.
They needed another catcher, and we weren't in the tournament or something like that.
That's right.
And whatever. And because I didn't go with Piper Lake a lot because they went out of town a lot, and I was married, so I couldn't make a lot of those out of town tournaments.
Good husband.
So they, they picked me up in some tournaments, and then Angels picked me up a couple tournaments.
They didn't turn you into a white demon.
No, they didn't turn me into a white demon.
Yeah, because
that's what they call them.
And that's what.
Well, there's my boys, Joe Quinn, and Lance, and JP. They're all my homies back in the day. We were crazy though, man. They were funny.
Yeah. So shout out to Joe Quinn. Yeah, he was just here last week, and that was a crazy time too.
Oh my god, he's a
and
crazy
you guys
dude.
sitting back here. That was awesome that you guys are sitting back here too. That's pretty cool. But and then Bubba, you guys played together. Right, you guys did play together for a little while.
A couple years, yeah. He ran the
Was
Weezers.
was that? Oh, you were running the Weezers?
Yes and
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yes and no. With Joe McCall,
Yeah.
Anthony
Okay.
coached it.
Shout out to Joe. Boo, Wings.
Luis Lopez out of Wichita was sponsoring it.
Okay. Who'd you just what? What?
Boo to Wings. Shout out to Joe McCall.
Okay.
It's good. Dude.
Jeez. All right. I guess he's going to cancel our this.
Cancel me,
Thanks.
that's
I
fine.
appreciate that.
That's how all the
Little-
harassment that came between me and Bubba because we played this 2 years together.
Yeah.
And we were always dogging on each other. And I don't care if it was for no reason,
That's where it all started.
You can't eat a hot dog around this guy because he wants to take pictures. And I do the same for him. I got pictures of him. So this shit just goes on and on and on all year.
You guys took photos of each other eating,
Yeah, yeah.
and then kind of just crack on each
Just
other
all day long.
All right.
All day
that's
long.
How that's how it
That's how it
started.
starts.
That's how it starts.
I see.
It hasn't stopped it since.
All right. That's fine.
Nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe.
Okay. So real quick, we let's. So my next segment I want to get into it's who's most likely. Okay. So I'm gonna ask a question and then you guys,
Okay.
we can fill in. So my first one is who's most likely to win a hot dog eating contest?
He will.
Oh, okay.
He will. Look at his neck.
Okay, all right.
I'm still looking for yours.
The back of the neck looks like a hot dog package.
How about get hungry in the middle of the night?
I don't.
You don't either?
I don't really know.
No.
No.
I think we eat enough during the day to keep us through the night.
I get up at 2 a.m. and I won't eat until noon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Go a week without a shower.
Nah, I shower every day, stupid. Every day. This fool. He's got the
that
inside
cheese
job.
in between his
He's
He
got
doesn't sweat.
He
might
don't
not
sweat.
sweat a day,
Yeah.
so
he's got a filer in his desk.
How about go for days without brushing teeth?
That's definitely him. That's definitely him. Crest Joe over here.
Damn.
no argument, Bubba. No
Which one?
argument.
I know one of you guys got who snores the loudest.
Oh, definitely this guy. No.
I wear a machine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wear the sleep.
Well, yeah,
so you're like Darth Vader.
Oh yeah.
It's not. It's quiet. It's real quiet.
Oh, really?
I got video of him snoring.
Hey, I've got video of him on his machine.
And it was quiet. I was sleeping peacefully. I couldn't sleep peacefully with him.
He's like, Bubba, I'm your father.
Oh man. Cheat on a test?
Oh, all the time.
Drug test.
Yeah.
Oh man. To lock keys in a car.
Oh, that's definitely me. I've done it. I did it last year in Topeka. I mean, in Newton, in my dad's truck.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That's when Eddie Diaz was with little Eddie was hanging out with us, or little Tony was hanging with us. The girl was gonna jump off the bridge.
Jeez.
I didn't hear this one.
Because you locked your keys?
We'll
Talk about that.
Was you supposed to give her a ride or what?
You locked your keys, that's why she's mad?
we was in the parking lot right there at the old the Days Inn.
Days in, all
We
right.
was in the parking lot hanging out, and I think it was Tony, I think. And then we were just sitting there, and some guy comes running around the corner and was like, "Hey, help me, help me, help me!" It's like 3:00 in the morning, and what's going on? He goes, "My girl's about to jump off the bridge right there."
Really?
Yeah, right there. And so we was like running over there, and Tony's all drunk. We're all messed up, running out. And Tony's like, "Don't do it! Don't do it! Hey, before you do it, give me your purse." And he was just yelling all kinds of shit. And the cop show up and then tell Tony and us to get back because we're just cracking up. We're just because it was a white girl and she was just gonna jump off the bridge.
What do you mean, of course?
That's
What does that mean? You know what I mean?
That's when
we're in Newton. We're in
that's-
Newton.
dude,
Well,
that's
country.
That's
There's a
the
lot
perfect, that's the perfect time for somebody do a flip.
Yeah, that was Tony though, man. It was funny because we were just all hanging out there, and I closed the door because I had music playing on my dad's truck. Well, I left the keys in the car, and then it was on for 2.
At the bridge, on the bridge.
No, in the parking lot.
In the parking lot, okay.
So I just closed the door to go see what was going on, and then I left the truck running.
Just
and-
immediately close it so you could hurry up and get there
to see
and
what
make
was
fun
going on.
of somebody
I didn't
who's
make-
having a rough
no.
night,
Wasn't me.
and then you're screaming,
Wasn't me. It was the other person.
do a flip.
Yeah, it was funny though.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so how'd you get your keys? What happened?
AAA.
I see.
2 hours later.
None of those dudes you knew could.
No.
Jimmy,
and my dad has a door code, and he don't remember the door code because he's 70.
Oh, okay.
If I was there, I would have said, "Grab a brick."
Yeah,
That would have been the easiest thing.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next one, kiss your boss's ass. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No argument.
Yeah,
for
he
Bubba.
just-
No
Bubba
argument.
just smiles like,
He got his job back. So
Keeping that job.
We're good. We're good.
fall asleep during the meeting.
I've done that.
I've done that too. Hell yeah. Driving, maybe.
It's hard.
It's hard to fall asleep in the meeting.
Not to fall asleep.
Oh, not
It's
to
hard
fall
to stay
asleep in
awake
the meeting.
sometimes.
All right. Who has the biggest snack drawer?
I don't have a snack drawer.
You got a glove
You empty
compartment?
that glove box.
Yeah, what
Open
about the glove
box.
compartment?
There ain't no glove box. Ain't no glove box there, man.
Looks like Quick Trip in his truck.
Bring beer to a party.
Oh, that's
Oh
me.
yeah.
Both of you guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Always bringing the beer.
Hell yeah. Sometimes out of friends, but yeah.
Who would be the best DJ out of you two?
Probably Javier.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Hav.
I'll give him that one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Only
So
because he lives here.
Right. Right.
you live here in this.
Well, I stay here a lot, but he's young. All he's got is that.
I can play some kids bop.
Yeah, yeah. He
you
knows
go.
all that stuff.
Buy a dozen donuts for friends.
Oh, that's him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The lady we bought our house from owns a donut shop.
Oh, really?
So
Dang, I
we
didn't
go
know
on
that.
Sundays after church.
Oh yeah.
You go to church?
Yeah.
What?
My daughter
Church is
goes.
chicken.
My daughter's gotta go.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right. So okay, before we end, we're flying. This is flying, and it's fun. But I need to figure out which one of you guys is the smartest one.
Now, I know Bubba. My impression. Bubba's got numbers. He's
I'm
good
a
on
smart
math.
ass.
Well,
He might be
both
the
of you
smartest.
guys.
All right. So we're
What'd you
gonna
say,
with
Al?
this.
I think you're smart in math. You pretty good in numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No offense, Hal.
Nah, it's all right.
Just
Okay. Speaking of numbers,
All right.
we're gonna do a spelling bee.
We're
real
not
quick.
doing numbers.
Oh
yeah.
shit, I lost.
Nobody
I
got
lost.
numbers at all.
I can tell you, I lost.
All right. How do you? Javi, you will go. You'll go first.
All right.
How do you spell asthma?
ASHMAA. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you spell it how it sounds.
Yeah.
What about you,
Is
Bubba?
it AST?
Asked. That's it. That's all you give me. AST.
Is it AST?
We both flunked that
MHA?
one.
AST, MHA?
Yeah, that's right. Asthma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubba got that one. Give him the bell. All right.
For Bubba.
Gauge.
Gauge.
Like a 12 gauge.
G-A-G-E.
I told you.
Nope. G-U-A-G-E.
Oh.
Oh, there is a.
Yeah, there is a gauge.
I was thinking Gage Park.
Right. So was I.
So was I.
All right, how about no.
Nah.
Nah.
Not Knoll Avenue. Nah.
N-A-W. No. I'm cool.
Javi?
That's how I was going to spell it.
All right. G-N-A-W.
G-N-A-W.
The hell you get the?
How about Wednesday?
I always have a problem with this shit.
See, that's when you guys are supposed to ask, can I get it in a sentence? Can I get the definition?
D-A-Y?
Yeah.
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 W-D.
Go ahead and say it again.
W-E-D.
N-E-S.
N-E-S.
D-A-Y.
D-A-Y.
Okay, yeah, you guys are right. Okay. Sorry.
See, working
Yeah.
together.
How about
this is
how
working
about
together?
February?
F-E-B-U-A-R-Y.
Huff?
F-E-B-U-A-R-Y.
You just spelled it. You just spelled it just like you did.
Hey, this is Simon Says.
But in a
This
different
is Simon
tempo.
Says, man.
In a different tempo.
It's F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y.
I meant to say
February.
R.
February.
February.
All right.
How about pneumonia?
Don't even ask me.
I'm out.
Me too.
Rhythm?
R-Y-T-H-M-E. Do it.
Javi has no rhythm. R.
R.
R-Y. R-H-Y.
Yeah, R-H-Y-T-H-M.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't say that. How about island?
What if I'm?
What's it?
Island.
I-
Island.
Island?
I-S-L-A-N-D.
Island. I-S-L-A-N-D.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Yeah. Bourbon.
B-O-U-R-B-E-N. Or
O-N.
U-N.
O-N.
O-N.
Is it E-N, U-N, or O-N?
O-N.
Take your pick.
All right, I'll give that one to you guys. All right, last one. Nauseous.
N-A-X-I-O-U-S.
What the? What did Javi just spell?
Where'd you get the X?
Where did the X come from?
All right.
N-A-U-S.
Shit. We can't spell to save our lives.
Go ahead. Hey,
I'm
you're
drunk.
on the
I'm
roll,
drunk.
Bubba. You're on the roll.
I'm drunk. N-A-U-S.
Nos-ish.
N-A-U-S.
Ish.
Nauseous.
Is it I-S? I-S? What is it?
We suck.
Nauseous.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to study.
I don't use that. I say I'm sick.
Right?
Oh man. Well, fellas, we've hit the end of our time, man. I
Oh, not yet.
appreciate.
Not yet.
Good.
Not yet.
No.
Okay, you want another word?
Math. Let's do math. There
I'm
we
out.
go. I'm out.
Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys coming in.
I appreciate being here, Mario. I tried to get with you for a long time. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I
But
appreciate
every
it. I wish my partner would have raced me tonight.
Yeah. Well, what's up with this? What's this with this race thing?
here's
What's
the
going
deal.
on?
Here's the
Man,
deal,
where-
man.
where-
He is.
Where were we?
In South Dakota.
South Dakota? Sioux
Yeah,
Falls?
Sioux Falls.
How long ago?
Oh, that was golly,
It had to be 14 or
sorry.
15.
14, 15 years ago.
No. 2014, 2015.
Oh yeah, had to be about then. We were playing up in the NAFTA World Series. We just got done playing. We got our ass kicked that game, and we were walking, and all of a sudden we just crowing on each other. You're like, "Hey, motherfucker, you want to race?" And then I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then we ran, and then
So how far
Yeah, how
was
far
the,
was the
It was a
race?
good
30, 40
about
yards?
50.
It's probably about
50.
50 yards.
50 yards?
Grass, concrete,
It was
gravel,
grass. You didn't see
grass.
the video yet?
Okay.
Oh
no,
my God.
no.
I'll show you the video.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Can
I'll
we
show you
play
the,
it?
This
I'll
is
show you the
funny.
news clipping. Shout out to Chris Lee for recording this.
Okay.
It's funny.
Oh, well, I mean, if we have time to show the video, yeah, we can show the video of you guys racing.
So we were racing and shit like that, and he is 9 years younger than me,
Right.
and 30 pounds heavier. So I was keeping up with his ass, because he's older than me, and then somebody
Wait, 'cause
shot
he's younger
me.
than you.
Somebody
He's
shot him
Yeah,
in the hammy.
Shot me in the hammy. Done.
I think I've seen that.
Fell.
Yeah.
The best part
so
of
that's-
after that,
And did you fall and roll?
I fell and like rolled and lay there like a stupid
You
ass.
screaming like a.
So
I was like, ow.
that's
ow.
that
then-
sniper was sitting up in the press box.
Yeah.
after he fell, Mike Lammers is on video just jumping around, laughing his ass off.
It was
Shout
funny.
out to Lammers.
It was funny.
Mike Lambert.
And then we had to walk back because the park was
Yeah.
really big, and
He
I
had
had
to
my
walk.
ball bag. None of them carried my bag. I was like limping.
Nobody carried his bag. The tournament committee was driving by, watching him limp on golf carts.
So
Nice friends. Nice committee. Wow.
Sorry, Buster. He does this shit all the time. Every time he goes in that video. That's all right though.
and then so that's the video that you sent us
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh yeah. That's just
hilarious.
funny.
That,
Walking
that
like
was
a
the video
pimp.
of him
Yeah,
walking.
walking like a pimp. Yeah.
Yeah. Leaving your 40s into the 50s. Crip walking. He said, somebody said crip walking on the thing. I was cracking up.
Well, thanks again, guys. I appreciate
Thanks,
you guys
Mario.
coming
Appreciate it. Thanks, AO.
Enjoy
You got it.
in. This was
Appreciate
fun. Ao, thank you very much for joining me these last 2
Hey, yo,
weeks.
great
pleasure.
job.
My pleasure.
See you
Thanks.
next
Hope you're
week.
back.
I probably won't
Hope
be
you're
back.
back.
I probably won't be back.
Yeah.
But
You'll be a special guest again.
maybe not. So
All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and end it now.
Yeah.
Like we do.
Javi.
And this is
Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Stay fat.
good friend. Good friend.
oh well.
Stay inside.
All right, folks. All right, everybody out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and thank you for listening to the Big Mark Cast. Until then, adios.
Adios.
Yeah, you.